Fitzhenley calls for a probe into KSAMC 2024 Labor Day spending. Spending by the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation KSAMC during Labor Day 2024 came under scrutiny in the Upper House of Parliament on Friday as Government Senator Abak Fitzheadley demanded answers from Mayor Andrew Swaby. Senator Fitzheadley also called for law enforcement agencies to probe the spending. I wish to ask Mayor Swaby, is it true that scores of People National Party caretakers were sent to the hardware on Mountain View Avenue to pick up supplies to give them political scarce benefits in order to fund their Labor Day activities in May 2024? Fitzheadley questioned. He further questioned whether the KSAMC had paid monies to the hardware, which he noted word has emerged that had turned over millions of dollars to supply to PNP caretakers in May last year. There are new and additional pieces of information which suggest there is an organized criminality at the KSAMC under the leadership of Mayor Swaby, Fitzheadley told the Upper House. The government senator said he did not expect a sincere reply from Mayor Swaby and is therefore calling for an investigation by the Auditor General and the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA. Fitzheadley was contributing to the debate on the Counties and Parishes Amendment Act 2025, which seeks to make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish. The bill was passed without amendment. The fact is, sir, these sort of sordid developments in municipal corporations controlled by the PNP confirm that the people of Portmore will not be at a loss when they are given parish status and great autonomy over the taxes they pay, Fitzhenley commented. He also uses his presentation to renew a call from the governing Jamaica Labour Party for the resignation of PNP General Secretary Dr. Leighton Campbell. He chided Campbell for rejecting suggestions he should step aside amidst the JLP has called the KSAMC corruption scandal after leaking audio recently made its way into public domain. Campbell has neither confirmed nor denied that his voice is the voice on the leaked audio discussing how KSAMC money was allocated to various divisions with former PNP caretaker for Kingston Central, Lawrence Rowe. Opposition senator says residents of Portmore have needs more pressing than parish status. Opposition Senator Lambert Brown says residents of Portmore in St. Catherine have needs that are more pressing than having the municipality granted parish status. The bill to make Portmore Jamaica's 15th parish was passed in the Senate. Speaking in the Upper House, Mr. Brown said Portmore residents want a hospital, a better roads, among other things. Meantime, Government Senator Delano Severide said the People's National Party's objective to Portmore becoming a parish is overblown.
The people of Portmore want their roads fixed, not a designation of parish status. The people of Portmore are deserving and want a hospital, not a parish status. And let me make it clear, the children of Portmore who get sick have to be taken to the Bustamante Hospital for Children in Kingston. They have no CT scan machine. The people, the parents of Portmore and the children of Portmore want a CT scan machine at Bustamante Children's Hospital rather than a declaration of parish status. This bill doesn't give Portmore more. It takes away from what Portmore have.
The last time we had any creation of a parish was 1867 under the reign of Queen Victoria. I don't foresee any of us in here seeing another parish developed in Jamaica in our lifetime. Let's just be frank. So this storm in a teacup, this hysteria, and this overblown pulpitry from some of our opposition senators is really unnecessary. The only other place where we expect some sort of administrative adjustment, which will not be a parish, is Negril, because Negril is a unique town that is now spread across two parishes, and we have had issues there in terms of the management of Negril between the Westmoreland Municipal Corporation, the Hanover Municipal Corporation, the police, and so on. So there's a need for a new administrative structure. I believe those discussions are ongoing. So here we have a glorious moment to celebrate the development of a parish. It's something we should be proud of, and we should not have it drown in political hysteria and nonsense.
Holness says Grange Lane expansion is key to Portmore's growth. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says the expansion of Grange Lane in Portmore St. Catherine is a proactive measure to prepare for the anticipated increase in traffic resulting from the Bernard Lodge development and the proposed transition of Portmore to a parish. Holness underscored this during a tour of the dualization project on Friday. He said the roadworks are part of the government's Special Capital Expenditure Program, which was launched in 2022 to upgrade critical road corridors within certain urban spaces. Portmore was selected because, obviously, the traffic is growing in Portmore and growing rapidly. But more than that, this is a kind of preempted development because we have invested heavily in the Bernard Lodge development, and that will bring even more traffic into Portmore. But more importantly, as Portmore becomes a parish, it is important that it has a road network that can carry the traffic and indeed support the development of an urban cluster within a parish, Holness pointed out. He said the rationale behind selecting Grange Lane for expansion was based on how narrow the thoroughfare was and was ingress and egress of traffic. The flow would often slow down significantly. To further enhance vehicular flow and management, National Works Agency NWA Senior Director of Project Implementation, Varden Downer, shared that each intersection along Grange Lane will be equipped with traffic signals. The project will also include broadband and fiber optic infrastructure, as well as an upgraded drainage system, including stormwater drainage. Additionally, 4 bus bays will be installed along the roadway. These will allow buses to stop without impeding the flow of traffic. Paving stones are being used for streetscaping, and the forestry department will collaborate on planting trees to beautify the area. Provision is also being made for people who have wheelchairs, users, or visibly impaired, with the installation of a tactile mat into the sidewalk that will emit vibrations when individuals step on it. This will alert a disabled person when they are at a safer crossing point. Donna indicated that this feature will be added to all upcoming road network in Portmore. Projects we have coming on stream were shortly included Britain to part of Hillshire Main Road from Nuggerhead heading towards Britain, just to where you have the JUTC Jamaica Urban Transit Company depot. Then we will head to Hillshire Road, which is, in part, because of the large population of Greater Portmore and its environs. That traffic bottleneck every day, especially in the evening, that project should bring significant relief to those who actually traverse that particular area, he noted. We also have the new entry to Portmore coming from Mandela Highway along Municipal Boulevard, which is scheduled to be widened and dualized for a 4-lane coming all the way to the intersection and a little bit beyond as well. And that is part of the improvement, particularly with the Greater Bernard Lodge development as it's scheduled to come on stream, Donna further noted. With various road improvement works planned, the Prime Minister affirmed that they are in alignment with Portmore's impending transition to a parish. So Portmore is being given requisite attention as it transitions to its rightful status as a parish. Portmore has, in the last 50 years, developed its own organic way of life, he noted. The NWA has indicated that the Grange Lane Rehabilitation Project is 90% complete, with work scheduled to finalize by March 2025. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.